Gents, how you doing? I'm gonna discuss with you some of the English expressions that most of native speakers use in daily basis. مرحبا بكم. طبعا هنستخدم بعض التعبيرات اللغة الإنجليزية اللي معظم النيتيف سبيكرز بيستخدموها في حياتهم اليومية. Firstly, I start with a rip-off. A rip-off معناها واحد انضحك عليه في السعر، نصب عليه في السعر. Examples, for example, on my way with my friend to the downtown just to buy some, to go shopping, and then we stopped halfway, and he went to a grocery to buy a bottle of water, and I found he paid much less than I did 2 days ago. He just paid £10 for a bottle of water, but I paid £15, so it's a complete rip-off. Another example of I went with my family to go shopping to a clothes shop to buy a pair of sneakers, and then I found that my friend paid much less than the price I paid for it for today, and I said I was ripped off. This is not fair. This is not good. So I tried to go back to the assistant and ask him to return it. Okay, this is a rip-off. Another example, when you go to electronics shop to buy a tally, and then you found the assistant is telling you the price is, for example, 2,000, but you noted that your friend told you before he just bid 1,500, so you said, that's a complete rip-off. You thought you will be ripped off. Another expression number 2, let's bury the hatchet. لما يكون في خلاف بينك وبين شخص وطالب انك انت تنسى الماضي وتبدا صفحه جديده، ممكن تقول له let's bury the hatchet. For example, you have a problem between you and your friend, and both were arguing and fighting for a long time. Then another party came to you asking for reconciliation, and he said, let's forget the past and open a new chapter. So you say, let's bury the hatchet. This means to forget all your problems before with them, and then turn over a new leaf or to open a new chapter with them. Let's bury the hatchet. If two people are fighting together, and then just for reconciliation, you say, please, let's bury the hatchet. Number 3, it cost me an arm and leg. معناها غالي جدا. For example, my friend told me he will just spend all his savings in a new apartment, so it cost him an arm and leg. Another friend decided to get married, so all his savings will be lost, so this cost him an arm and leg. For example, you decided to go to a library and just to borrow a book, and you find a very good volume, and then you asked the librarian, can I find it in a bookstore outside? And he said, yeah, you can find him, but it will cost you an arm and leg, maybe 1 month's salary to get it. Number 4, down payment. Down payment معناها عربون أو مقدم لشيء. I put 1,000 down payment for a new flat. When, for example, you decided to go to agency to buy a new car, and you don't have the money is not in your available at the time being, so you can ask the agent, please, I'll just put 2,000 or 3,000 as a down payment before purchasing the car. Another thing, when you go, for example, to buy a sneakers, and it will cost you an arm and leg, and then you just need to book it, so you can say, I'll put a down payment, just a small amount of money, just to keep it till money is available, and I come later and pay for it. When I say, for example, on a charge يعني عن الشحن، وضع التليفون على الشحن. For example, when I say, is it alright to put your battery or cell phone battery on a charge overnight? It's not reasonable just to put your cell phone on a charge overnight. Maybe it explodes. In a charge مسؤول عن my friend will be in charge of the monitoring all the exams next week. For example, I was traveling on business, and then I asked one of my best friends to be in charge of me during my absence. When I say also a bigger fish to fry, a bigger fish to fry معناها قمة أولوياتي. In every period of person's life, it just has a bigger fish to fry. When you were, for example, a kid, your bigger fish to fry is just to promote from one year into another. And when you were in the university, your bigger fish to fry is just to finish it and get a better job. And then maybe later, your bigger fish to fry is to get married and have a family. And later, maybe your bigger fish to fry is to travel outside and finding maybe a very good opportunity overseas. Thanks for today. Have a moment of place, and thank you.